And hello there, folks. And with that note, it would be a Parvis, but let me give some people some more volume, shall we? We can unmute everybody, and we can indeed say hello. Parvis, are you back from chewing on your internet cables?
I'm really sorry. I didn't realize the show had started. I thought you were just like talking to yourself, and then it's all wrong.
Unfortunately, you disconnected and reconnected just as I started to say to people, we'll be back in a few moments once Parvis has re-emerged.
It's okay. I think we got away with it. No one noticed. No one knows.
I think we're all fine. I would like to actually offer people the opportunity now to go and put on their blindfolds, because it seems that for some reason the Parvenator is shirtless, but we shall come back to this a little later.
I've got my shirt on.
Oh, we do now have the shirt on. Wonderful. That was why the camera dropped. I'm so pleased.
Oh, yeah. But I kicked my computer by accident and everything went black.
So we're gonna move on from discussions of your wardrobe to the best dressed person here. It is, of course, Trolden. Say hello, Trolden.
Thank you very much. Hello, Chad. I hope you enjoyed today's show.
We hope we will as well, and there's quite a bit to look at, as usual. We're looking at a few things. We, of course, have the section from Top Draw, where they're going to be looking at the new cards. A great one there to do with duplicating things. So we'll see how we go with that. It is, of course, Muradin week as well on Heroes of the Storm. So we'll have a quick chat about Muradin, and as usual, we're going to dive in and play a game live. And whatever happens, well, we'll have to wait and see. And beyond that, we're going to be diving a little bit more into Warlords of Draenor. Now, we are, as you may notice, we have 3 people, not 4 this week. One of our merry crew, Real Blank Space, has been in the middle of moving, and we're hoping he will be joining us for the second half of the show. But with all of that said, shall we kick off by diving straight into a game? Would that be a valid start?
If I say no, how much chaos does that create for you?
Well, a fair bit. It just means I'll just pass the microphone over to you and let you talk and fill the space. It works for me.
Okay. What, you mean I get a public space where I get to say what I want?
This could be dangerous. So we're now going to move on to Parvis's passionate, and I can't think of a third P on the podium. We're going to move on to Parvis's passionate podium, where he's now going to talk about a topic of his choice, hopefully pertaining to something on the show.
So I'm going to just Google some short stories and we're going to read them out. I think that's probably the best. So short stories about Blizzard. Short stories, Blizzard.
Okay.
No, I'm not going to do this. We're going to play a game. Let's play a game.
Let's go with the game then. I'm just firing up the client.
Oh.
So while we're doing that, a new rotation. What do we have, of course? And Muradin is a topic. Now, Muradin is a melee. Not perhaps your preferred playstyle, Parvis?
No, I like the only big sort of beefy hero I play is Stitches.
Yeah.
And that's because I get hooks. I'm probably going to play him again today.
I'm gonna try out Muradin.
Yeah? I think he suits you because you play what's his face? Oh God, it slipped my mind. Minigun.
Tychus?
Tychus. God damn it! I'm so like, my computer broke. I was going crazy earlier. Yeah, like he's quite like a baller, goes in, fucks shit up sort of hero, you know. And Muradin's like that as well. He's a big.
I think Muradin is really annoying in a team fight. It doesn't do stuff directly, so he doesn't like kill anyone, but he just stuns all the time.
He's a lockdown hero. He needs another player with him, but he can win like 2v3s by just keeping players down.
He does put out a fair amount of damage when you get caught in his crossfire. He is a little bit of a pain.
Mizpah, I'm waiting for you to come online so we can play.
Indeed, and I'm just letting the client is just deciding to restart on me. So while we're dealing with that, let's kick off and take a little look at Muradin here. So he does a few things, and as always, he has a very particular playstyle. So let's look a little bit at the things he actually does. So he's got a bit more health than a lot of the others. He isn't squishy. He isn't a Valor or a Tyrannade or one of the others. So you can afford to get in there and mix things up. Now, the opposite of what I like to be as far away as possible and shoot things. But he charges in, Dwarf Toss, hit E, and he does a little bit of damage to those around him. Now, whatever happened to the phrase, you can't toss a dwarf?
I suppose he proved it wrong.
I suppose it says. I suppose the phrase was "no one else tosses a dwarf." I think is actually the phrase. So,
isn't that from Lord of the Rings, though?
Yes, it
different
is.
Universe. Different universe.
Okay.
Different physics. Different dwarfs.
That was Gimli saying nobody tosses a dwarf. Actually, now you remind me of the fact. So he gets in and he does a bit of AOE damage. So a great way to open. Follow up to that, of course, is Haymaker. You can knock someone back. Now, should this be used to knock someone into something, to knock someone away, just to move somebody? Where are you best going to use an ability like that?
If you watched the video that came out this week, it actually showed him using it to knock a player into through past tower range against unfriendly towers. So you could use it kind of like you'd use, say, Stitch's ultimate to move a player close to or behind a tower. Which is always good, obviously, because you've got all the extra DPS and they're out of place. I guess you could also use it in other ways, though. You could use it to stop any of their frontline heroes from being at the front line.
Okay.
It can be used as an interrupt as well to stop channeled spells. Can it be used on friendlies? Is that something you can do? No.
I wouldn't have expected that one.
I mean, I think that might be something interesting they could implement. If you could do it to friendlies as well, you could also get them out of tight situations.
Okay. What about the fact that it's supposed to deal damage? Is it worth that damage trade-off if that were to happen, or would it just knock back with no damage?
I would. Well, my idea would be that it wouldn't actually deal that damage if it was friendly.
It kind of like, I don't know. As far as I know, you kind of use it on friendlies, and it doesn't do that much damage, but it's still. You can finish someone off with the Haymaker.
Okay.
So it's decent. But I still prefer Avatar.
Okay. And the final one he has, of course, is Second Wind. Do you want to explain that one, Trolden? And meanwhile, we should have a heroes game.
When you stop taking damage, his passive trait is that when you stop taking damage, he regenerates health.
Yeah.
Which can be increased by your talents. It's a decent thing. If you roam, for example, and you're just running around in a jungle, the health regeneration is pretty fast, which can be pretty good for a hero like Muradin, which has gap closers like a Dwarf Toss. So I think it's decent.
Now, I'm having to re-add the screen because it's deciding not to play nicely at the moment, so let me do this, and we'll try and replace that black screen with something a little more interesting.
I take it we're not going to wait on blank, we're just going to go today, are we?
Yeah, we're just going to go today, so we're going to have a couple of people. There we go. A quick bit of on-the-fly editing.
We might be able to get a couple of games in today, if that's the case.
We'll see what we can do.
We'll be missing for Draenor.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. Right. I'm going to speak to our producer in the sky and ask him if that now looks how it should.
I think it's going to look how it should.
I hope so.
It looks just right to me on my stream.
Lovely, because I can only see the game screen. I can no longer see what everyone else can see. And on that note, let us get ourselves going up and running. If someone could see the chat, Trolden, Parv, could you keep an eye on it and interject if there are interjections that need to be made?
I mean, apparently I'm the exception to the rule.
Haha.
I don't know what rule that is.
And which exception?
Oh, wait, no, I get that. That must have been to do with whether you can toss a dwarf.
Click the mount button in the lower left to select your new steed.
Okay. Now, it's prompting me for some reason on login that I have required a new mount, so very well. I shall accept the new mount.
Yeah, I got that message today as well. But I don't see a new mount.
What message? What are you talking about?
You
got a message
required a new mount.
But I've only got the normal mount still.
No. I would speculate that there is perhaps a mechanic where you now choose a mount and they've started to introduce it. And maybe it's just popped up because we haven't ticked that flag to go, has chosen a mount.
That or Blizzard are just trying to tease us. They're just like...
With you have not acquired a new mount.
Yeah, it's just a big troll.
So, what have we got? We've got a Muradin, we have a Draenor, and we have a Stitches. And we're going to hit the button and start the waiting game.
Before we start, just thinking, so with Muradin we've got a lot of lockdown, so really what we want is...
Do you want me to cancel
first, I guess?
or should we go?
Yeah, we should go.
we should just go with this. Do you think we've got a good combo here? I think we do actually. We've got a lot of burst with Raynor.
Okay.
Stitches wants to play.
We shall see what we can do with this little criterion here. So I'm going to be trying to get to and to save my ultimate. Hopefully we can get you in the thick of things, Muradin. And of course, Parv, your job is going to be to get people in the right place. And ideally, you two will be between the heavier hitting stuff and me.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizpah, do you want to talk about new skins now, or do you want to talk later?
Do I want to talk about...
New skins?
Yes, let's talk about new skins. We've seen one for Muradin. Do you want to elaborate on that?
They've added 3 new skins yesterday. It was Command Raynor. It looks exactly like Raynor in StarCraft 2, where he sits in the bar like casual Raynor without his armor. So the second skin was Explorer Lily, which looks exactly like Teemo from League of Legends, personally, but it's pretty cool.
Okay.
And the third skin is World War 3 Siege Sergeant Hammer.
Yep.
And they look really good.
I'm quite sure I'll be picking up the Hammer skin, as that's probably still my favourite class to play. We'll have to wait.
You have to do a load of quests to unlock these, don't you?
Yes, you do. I mean, I would. Unfortunately, I can't from here get to the screen to show you this without cancelling the queue.
I am finding this like when I'm waiting. That's the time I'm really starting to become interested in doing something passive while I wait. You know, looking at these skins. That's a lot of shopping time they could be getting. I'm sure they'll probably implement that.
Yeah, I mean, there's already, I think, been a couple of changes. We can see abilities, of course, but you've always been able to do that. I'd like to be able to see everything to do with the character and the build from this screen. It would make a lot more things plausible, really, and possible. But as it is...
by the way,
yes.
Do you want me to tell you a short story about Muradin?
I love short stories. Please tell.
So, Muradin has a skin, Magni. It's, as far as I know, it's his brother.
Yes.
And the Magni skin looks amazing. And the best thing about the skin is that the avatar ability looks different. It looks like more like a gem thing. Like it's a giant gem, not a like avatar makes him stone, and the Magni skin makes him look like a giant
diamond,
emerald, or something like that. I don't know.
That would make sense with all the lore.
Yeah, I was like, why is that happening? And I found out in the lore that Magni was going deep into the Iron Forge to talk to the spirits, Earth spirits, as far as I know, and they froze him. So he was like he's there in a Iron Forge standing, and it looks like a giant emerald. This is why the avatar ability looks like that, which is pretty cool, I think.
I think they referred to it as his diamondization or something inside the lore.
Yeah, it looks like a diamond. This is the right thing, right word.
Just so you know, Mizpah, I'm currently in Blank Spaces Square.
Aha.
So I'm not actually everyone. I'm not Blank Space. I'm Parv. Because Blank Space would be very upset if he knew I was impersonating him.
Well, okay. Won't that improve his gameplay?
Maybe, I don't know. Is it a compliment?
Sorry, Blank.
Okay. We got another Sergeant Hammer. This screwed us over last week because we had a do nothing Sergeant Hammer. Hopefully we'll have a team fight Sergeant Hammer this week.
Do something Hammer. I mean, Hammer is not the easiest one to play. It does need some protection, and it does need to put itself in smart places.
I don't think he's effective enough as a split pusher. I think he works as a counter pusher in a team fight hero, but not as a split pusher. And last time we played, that guy was trying to push lanes on his own.
Yeah, which only really works if you get totally ignored, which doesn't really happen. Okay, we have ourselves in.
We got a lot of tank in this game actually, which is good. With Arthas as well.
Might be too good.
I'm going to go damage build because we have so much tank. In fact.
Okay.
Get ready for combat, heroes.
Now, I'm guessing we're going to stay pretty much as a trio.
I think we should just stay as 3 and let the other 2 go together. That way we can be like bros.
Okay, bros it is.
10 seconds.
And I'm going to let you two go slightly in front of me here.
5, 4, 3.
I'm gonna go here and try and nab someone.
Now go and summon my golems.
So I'm going to stay visible. Let you go in front of me, Trolden. And hopefully someone will think there is just the two of us. I'll leave myself here.
fishy.
Well, let's go back. Let's try and kill Takis.
Yep.
Kill Takis.
I agree. Mizpah, stay in the top lane and get all the XP.
Okay.
Whoa.
Come here, you bastard! Come here! Can you...
Whatever. Kerrigan.
Kerrigan's so squishy.
Let me know if you need me to move, so just farming for a moment here, trying to give people a view of what you're doing as well, which means I can only half watch myself.
Yeah. I'm gonna get a third kill! I am.
Okay,
Maybe.
I've got company up
careful,
top.
guys.
Get him! Die! Die! Yeah! I killed him!
Okay,
Oh
just
my God.
getting out of here, probably.
Okay,
should we just
2
kill
on
this
1,
man?
and I'm now backing away.
You should probably recall, Pause. What do you think?
Probably should, shouldn't I?
If you're
I'm gonna
recalling,
recall.
I'll join you again. 2 on 1, top lane.
All you need to do is just survive top, Mizpah. As long as you're gathering XP, you're doing your job right now. Because we got like 2 kills bot.
This is amazing. Well, awesome.
The kills are currently... I got 4 takedowns already.
I've got 3. But
can't
such an
believe I
hammer
got-
died 2 times. Oh my god. So bad. Is she free to play right now?
Yeah, go for Kerrigan.
I'm kinda like taking a lot of damage from Titus's Q.
Okay, I now get my increased range, which is rather nice. Advanced optics.
And hook! No!
Can we get the Kerrigan back in? Okay, now they've had a Rainer join as well.
Oh no. I thought I was going to get the hook there.
Yeah, try it.
They're all on low health up here now.
Oh my god, that was so bad. You know what I did? I tried to kill someone, jump in, and then pressed on the thing from the go-to meeting and opened our webcam videos, which is terrible. So I just basically alt-tapped.
Took a fair chunk of damage there, I see you.
Okay, I'm going to try and get this Tychus. If he comes near, I'm getting the Tychus. Mizpah, don't spook them too badly. Just let them advance up because I can get a hook
Okay.
down. Don't spook these guys at all. Hey, go. Yeah. Alright, screw it.
Oh, please.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
Going mines?
I guess we should, but at the same time, we also need to make sure we push this lane out, I guess.
It's hammer time.
Okay, I've taken the passive.
I'll probably go into the mines because I have enough stuff to actually
Yeah.
clear them fast.
I moved.
This is not a completely pre-made game, so
Going in.
I think the best thing to do is to keep.
guys, they're getting mercs. You should stop them from getting knights in the middle. Can you do that?
Yeah, I'll stop. Well, actually, the lane is pushed up top, so I can't.
Do you want me back up top, Parv?
I was trying to kill one. I nearly.
I need help.
The thing is, we don't want to fall behind on XP. So if a couple of people are top, go mines, they do the mines. Like, well, you can do either one, but you have to commit to it. Whatever you
Okay.
do.
I'll stay top then.
Like, so
Careful, guys.
that's
They're
fine.
coming.
Then we have to kill people.
The heal is insane, though.
Oh yeah, gosh, like, you can just keep going and going.
Do we want to take these mercs? We can probably hold this lane and take the mercs below us at the same time.
Yep. We need to kill them. We need to make this worthwhile.
Okay.
I'm gonna stun her. If awesome,
Oh, come on.
I kill her at least.
do as much damage as I can. Mizpah, you can't be killing those there, you have to fight with discipline and those heroes.
Okay.
Hopefully we're winning the mines. It seems to be. They're gonna get killed in the mines. We also have 44 skills, they only have 4.
Getting pushed a bit here because they've got mercs and stuff as well.
As long as you survive, you're getting
Yeah.
XP and that's fine. Just don't forget as well, we're the only ones in the mines right now as well.
Choose a talent.
Choosing a talent.
I'm gonna grab Avatar.
Okay, I've now got Hyperion. That means we can get them low on health and possibly take them out with it.
Let's try kill.
They're all here now.
Awesome. Amazing.
Good. I've gone full damage build on this guy. I want to like really. Wow! Jump the fence and everything.
I don't
Come
care.
Come
I'm an Avatar.
Tyranate, one coming up behind you.
Die!
He's gonna die though, right? Yeah.
Yeah, he died from my fart gas.
Why didn't you get grabbed, Mizpah?
Why didn't I get grabbed?
Grabbed by Targan.
Don't know. Glad I
She
didn't.
used her grabbing
This is going to be
skill on
close. No, dead.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, let's see where you are.
The good news is
back
though,
here.
as long as we keep going 1 for 1 top, we're stopping them from pushing and we're getting everything bot as well. Look how many
Okay.
skills we have.
Yeah, brilliant.
So it's not.
Yeah, but you shouldn't collect them all. Later in the game, the golem becomes super strong.
Of my golem's return.
Ah, well,
Go for Tychus.
whatever. Don't push that hard. Even though you used the ultimate, I understand. But
I couldn't really help it at that point. They're getting too many mercs. This guy's dead, surely.
that's freaking Gargan. You can never be sure about her.
Done. Your golem is stronger.
Can you take her out? Yes.
Wrecked?
Wrecked. Okay. I think me and Trolden should move bot. Because they need to make them react somehow. Like they're just doing whatever they want bot.
Choose it.
Let's kill Raynor.
Yep.
Oh my god, the damage is so big. I checked the talent, the Thunderclap deals
Yeah.
4 times more damage when you actually hit one target with it,
Trying to take their
This
golem
is
out.
happening as well.
which is a pretty bad decision, but
Their golem's
look at the damage, oh my god. So good. Body block the guy.
doing down there.
Oh my god, if our team fight is so much stronger than theirs. We have so much tankiness.
I actually really like Muradin. He's great.
He's very like ballsy hero, isn't he? Like,
Trying to keep switching to your view. Are you going to get the arid lane, whatever her name is? Right, so close.
No, don't kill me.
Run away, Trolden.
I might kill this guy. No.
Hi, Jug.
I got a
saying
killing
hi to
spree.
me. Nice. You're so good. Actually, our Arthas has the best core in the team. Then Stitches and then me.
Arthas has done very well. He's he kept killing them in the because I think one guy kept going down to the mines. We just kept killing him over and over again.
The Golem did a great job though, look, just destroyed the base. Oh god.
Yeah, we're actually winning on towers now. We're a level ahead as well.
They actually
All the
made
while as well,
facial-
Mizpah's just getting XP top as well. So
They fixed the lip sync for Muradin in the last patch.
Okay,
do you
we
want to
should-
take mercenaries, or what do you want to do?
Oh, let's kill him.
Yep.
Okay, I didn't expect him to be that bad.
Oh, come on.
Are you kidding me? Oh my god, that was a bad death.
Tychus is on low.
Come on,
2 on
Karen,
1,
get
they're going to kill me here.
This land is beyond.
The Zeratul just appeared and killed me.
They're all up there. Apart from one.
Okay, we have Hammer planted doing a bit of a defensive job. I think they're Met 6 about to
They
die.
should
It
they
does.
should get the top. Save the top. Please, please, please.
A hero has abandoned
This Arthas is either really OP or really good.
I think he's pretty good. I think he's landing all his skill shots.
the battle.
People are leaving. Why are people leaving?
As we
And rejoined. I think
I
it's just a glitch.
People lagging.
Oh, I see.
Okay, there are mercs attacking top. Trying to do what I can about them.
Oh my god, are you kidding me?
I'm coming.
Wrecked? Help me, help me.
Alright, got you, bro.
Do you want me to
Well,
join in?
You didn't. You lied to me. By the way, when you destroy his thing,
Yeah, he
the
comes back
Tychus
out and he's
is almost
alive.
dead.
There's no
Oh my god, he's gonna die.
now.
He's gonna die from it, surely. Come on. No! Why doesn't he die? Mizpah, don't get tunnel vision. You're gonna die for it.
Okay, yeah, cover's behind me.
Oh, you
And
tunnel
right,
vision,
dead.
bro.
I thought I'd have got him before anything else happened. I'm surprised how much health he took off me and how few shots then. My health started
He's a
reasonably
Draenor, he's
equal.
got a lot of burst. His single target burst is really good.
Right, you're down in the mines. Our tank's just escaped.
We need to come up with a plan. I think we either need to go for lots of mercs now, or we need to do something big, teamfight wise.
Okay.
Oh, that's beautiful from Arthas, he just saved. No, don't go in, go back.
I'm gonna try and kill Kerrigan. Help him.
Yeah, I'm coming to Kerrigan as well.
Arthas is actually winning
He's
that
used the rolls.
1-on-1.
He's amazing, like, seriously.
Good hero.
Have you seen that Q? It was pretty good.
Okay, I've got Hammer with me now supporting a counter push.
Keep fighting, Parv. Parv, no!
Well, at least
is that
I
good
killed
for
him.
him? I guess we're causing them some trouble.
It's all good.
We're getting towers top as well now.
Yeah.
So, and we're getting skull. Although they're getting shit tons of skulls bot and the underground.
Well, they actually do. They killed the main guy. This is why. We're gonna have a hard time now.
We're gonna have to
Oh
go
my
for the golem as soon as it's up. We have to go for their golem.
This should be good.
We should also get mercs like this ones and this
Yeah,
one.
just push out as much as possible.
These ones are respawning in a few seconds.
We should capture
Yep.
this mercenary camp.
We'll just go for them now. Well, they're going for them too.
Yeah, there's mercs arriving and they're pushing top.
Okay, you should be able to stop them though.
Try getting mercs Mizpah, like this ones.
Yeah, I've got
I'm gonna
at
stop
least
the
a
top
2-on-1 and mercs up top.
Just okay, whatever.
I'm trying to take their mercs out.
Okay, we're fighting really hard in the middle. I killed the Kerrigan, but they managed to get the camp. That's so annoying.
This is really annoying.
This is pretty bad.
No, 2-on-1 again, dead. I'm not going to survive a 2-on-1 against me.
I killed Tychus.
Okay. I think they just have more active players than we do.
He recalled so fast.
What I've noticed that
think
started happening is Zeratul just keeps appearing from out of stealth at the top now, which wasn't happening earlier.
Yeah. If that's the case, then it might be best to move. Like,
Okay.
even if you move to another lane, you force them to at least change their tactics. There's going to be a lag time.
They've got
If they're
it.
doing something that's working.
Decent push happening top now. They'll take out a fortress here.
Oh, wow!
Let's make it count.
Wow.
The enemy.
But look at this tank! He just he goes right next to the sieges. He's so dead. What is he doing?
Okay, do you
I
want
think
to
we
defend
lose,
or switch
boys.
to bottom?
Well, we're
Try
losing
defense.
our main...
Yeah, I just noticed.
Oh dear.
Oh my god.
Rise again.
Okay, I killed one of them.
Well, I killed 2 of them, but I died again in the process.
Triple kill.
At least you can mount up in Avatar. It's great. Yeah, but the golem is spawning, so the golem is probably gonna kill our base. Nothing we can do about it.
I'll fight it.
Okay. And like I say, 2 of them just died attacking our thing. I managed to get a pair of them.
Gather more skulls, heroes.
I'm not.
Yeah, this is going to be
It
tough.
needs to get distracted. Guess it's
Well,
not
you
going
can't
to.
He doesn't care. He's like, YOLO swag, I'm fucking this up.
This guy's real. Wow. Tychus is actually using his ultimate. I see.
Let's make it
Oh no. Oh no, we lose.
Actually, he's not gonna kill our base yet.
Alright, we got this, boys.
Comeback is real.
I believe.
Well, the thing I noticed while playing Muradin is that it doesn't have health problems because it regenerates quickly. And it really has a lot of mana problems, like serious mana problems.
Trying to push back at the top.
whatever's clever.
Finally, we killed
Help me guys, help me.
I'm dead, I can't help you, Trolden, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to
Too far away,
jumpy
Trolden.
jump out. Do a jumpy jump. Jumpy jump, yeah!
What the hell? What the?
All day long.
Oh. Oh, should I nearly got you, man?
Whoa. That was close.
Chased down by their Tychus. Knocked it back but couldn't run away.
Well, that Arthas is really good.
He's a good player.
Okay, I'm gonna get Tychus in top because
Yeah, I'm coming for Tychus as well.
guys, we need help because
The
this whole thing is gonna destroy our base.
Yeah, they're attacking now. Go
Well,
past.
this Tychus loves yellow.
He loves the YOLO, but don't make her a ho, no. We're going to the disco. Yeah. Right, guys. Never give up. Never surrender. They can take our freedom, but they can't take our
Do you hear
lives.
that clatter?
Something like that.
They can, actually.
I believe
Oh,
they're
shit.
hungry.
Well, they can't take our freedom.
Arthas is taking the knights.
Well, they can't do that too because
Heading to you.
when they push our base, we have to go back. So that basically means we have no freedom.
Oh no, they've taken our freedom. Trolden, why'd you have to ruin my freedom? He said the illusion of freedom.
Oh my god, I see him. This guy's so dead.
Oh,
That
so good.
teamwork.
Too
Oh my
good.
god.
Too fucking good at the games.
Oh my god.
Oh, so good.
Right.
Wrecked.
Can we get some sort
Trigger,
of
now kill
push on?
Trigger.
Under attack.
International 5, here I come.
Something special.
That's right, there's going to be an international storm. Oh, come on. Ah! Stun. Killed.
Whoa. I did a good job actually. I'm
Did a
surprised.
very good job.
Can you grab him if you can?
Yep. Come on, this is
Whatever.
going to be such a huge comeback if we get this.
Yeah, we can try.
Oh my god, I believe! I fucking
Well.
believe! I believe.
Yeah, but we can still die, and this is. Should we kill Tychus or just go?
Yeah, kill Tychus, kill Tychus. Yeah, because then there's 3 dead. He'll kill us otherwise.
Let's wait for the creeps.
Yep. Go again.
Attack now. Our
Attack the
enemy
base.
is weak.
It's getting even.
Right. Our core is under attack.
Oh no.
Oh my god! Please, please.
No! No! Please! Please win!
Do you know the Cassadine dude that like killed the base in the tournament, and everyone loved him? Oh my god, this is so close.
1837. Dead
We can win.
Oh.
We can win, boys. We can do it.
I believe
Arthas would win us,
I
I think we would have won.
fly.
If
Yeah.
the Arthas wasn't jungling, I think we would have got that, you know?
But then the
Yeah.
knights he produced helped massively there.
Yeah, but he'd already got those. We had 3 of those camps already.
These mercenaries.
We need to take those mercenaries.
Dang,
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
Arthas is on a one-on-one with Kerrigan.
Uh-oh. This looks bad. This was a stupid idea.
3-on-1.
That was a dumb idea. He shouldn't have been there on his own.
Under attack, heroes.
We were committed to base racing.
Yeah, we're being. I'm not up
Kill him.
for 15 seconds. We need
Died
our
for it.
tank to. No, we got it.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
No, with one more there, you're right. I think we would have won that base race.
If Arthas had come with us, we could have won that.
Oh well.
Blame Arthas. Hashtag blame Arthas.
Well, it was 20 minutes into the game, so we have to blame our agility carry. That's how MOBAs work. The first 20 minutes, it's the support's fault. After that, it's always the carry's fault. No matter what happened.
I felt that although I could sort of hold the lane, whenever it got to a 2-on-1, I was just quite quickly killed. Apart from my daft attempt to kill someone on no health.
Well, that's like the skill of like knowing when to hang back and just take XP.
Yeah.
I do think that just auto-attacking the wave in general in this game, people do it, like they kind of go numb in the mind to do it, but in general it's not a good thing to do. Because all you do is give them easier farm if they're solo, and
Okay.
you could be using those auto-attacks to harass, because you don't gain any last hits or XP from doing it. So it's not a necessary thing to do, but a lot of people are in habit of doing it.
Yeah. Alright. So, as we are still blankless, shall we go again?
Yeah, we can. Why not?
Yeah, let's go again.
Fire it up, Mr. Parv.
Play again. I want to play, Mr. Blizzard.
Do we have any comments from the channel? I can't see.
The chat. What does the chat want me to play? I've got ETC, Tychus, Uther, Nova, Stitches, Nazeebo.
I want you to play Stitches. You did a great job as Stitches. So
You
why
want
not
to keep
play
playing
again?
Stitches?
Yeah, and
I love him. He's the best one.
I could make you cry and go tank.
I'm not going to cry, but like you've got to be at the edge of team fights. You've got to be
Yeah.
with other people all the time, basically.
It varies.
And if you're not with other people, you've got to be
It's
with my
dead.
towers.
Yeah. So what do you want? Do you want Hammer or do you want Raynor?
I think you should play whatever you like. I think if you want to go Reyna, I think maybe we need to put you in a more like fighting kind of role.
Mm-hmm.
I think it might have been a mistake to get you to sit in lane and farm because we were like or the other two were getting killed a lot. Well, the tank was getting killed a lot.
Okay,
actually,
I'm gonna go Raynor again.
Anytime you're ready.
And we're
But with
back in the queue.
Muradin, he's a great roamer because of his health regen, and he's a great initiator. So a bit of DPS is good if we just roam. Oh, I need to ready up. Sorry about that.
So what do you make of Muradin, Trolden?
Amazing. I love him. He might not be the strongest guy, but he's definitely fun to play.
Alright, what's his weakness? We talked about his strengths. He can initiate, he can get health back. He's got a fair amount of health.
Well-
What are his downsides?
Well, even though he has like stuns and gap closers, I still feel like he can be carried around and kill with the characters like Kerrigan, for example. Kerrigan just beats him because she has more damage, and the damage she deals actually transforms into a shield which protects her from killing her.
You have to hop
I
on
couldn't
her
do-
early, don't you?
I couldn't do anything about Kerrigan, for example. I could easily kill Tychus, and who else? I don't know. Tychus was an easy
Raynor.
target for me. Raynor, not so much. He has a lot of heal.
He has the
I can I can just go in and distract someone. I might even kill someone, but like, I don't feel like Muradin's damage is as big as Tychus,
Okay.
and his survivability isn't the best too. But he's decent.
I mean, it could
And
well be.
Definitely.
Sorry, carry on. Nope, don't carry on then. Okay. So,
Sorry, I didn't hear that. I mean, like, Stitches. I feel Stitches is more useful for a team, but maybe we'll see some comps with Muradin where he's gonna shine.
I think Muradin Stitches is a great combo. You have so much lockdown. Like, if you get a hook off, it's like hook, then stun, thunderclap, all that stuff. It's like bang, bang, bang. What can a player do against that?
You can definitely see that devs put a lot of work into his talents. They're amazing. The choices actually make sense. Like, seriously. They're really fun and they change the gameplay. For example, I have my Thunderclap ability, or whatever the name is. The thing is, it deals 400% more damage if you hit one target with it. And it's an AoE ability, so if you pick that thing, it deals a lot of damage to carries, but you actually have to position yourself to utilize that ability, which is amazing. And I really love the small things like this.
now then, Blackheart's Bay, change of pace, different maps, same trio. What are we thinking about here, Parv?
I like this map better with our comp because we're 3 lanes, so it's
Yeah.
more profitable to have someone sat in one lane because you've got 2 lanes to go between and roam between. You're less likely to have like groups ganging up on your one farming hero, but also as well, it's a great place for hooks because there's a point where people have to go and stand still.
Okay.
As soon as there's an objective where people have to stand still for a long while, like that's, you know, it's always danger if there's enemy Stitches.
Hook him away. And of course, as you were saying, if you can hook him away into a Muradin stun.
Yeah, all kinds of things. Or Muradin can stun them and I can hook them then as well. It works both ways. With a lot of initiation.
And I'll try and keep myself at range to join in when that happens, as we're now a little more condensed on this map.
I think the main thing with you is landing your skill shot because it does so much damage.
Which one?
The one that
The Q
flies
ability.
through.
Yeah.
The Q, yeah.
You're talking to Raynor or to Muradin?
Raynor.
Okay.
I find that it's not, and it could well be me, it doesn't seem to do remarkably one-on-ones, even when I land that skill shot. I just tend to feel like I get out-damaged by something.
No. It's more like if Muradin goes in and stuns 2 people, you can hit them, but you can get an angle where you get them both. It's efficient in when everyone's clumped up in team fights. Because it'll
Also, you should use it after you auto-attacked. Not before auto-attack, but after. You understand?
Okay.
Time to man up.
Why would that
Why
be?
is
So
that
auto-attack and then...
Like, I don't know, I feel like it has something to do with the auto-attack animation. And it's better when you attack and then immediately use the ability. Because I feel like it's refreshing the auto-attacks. I'm not sure about that, but it might.
I'm going straight for this, by the way. I'm gonna...
Alright.
We have to rush as fast as we can. Don't worry about someone being ahead of someone else.
Just
rush
get
as
there
fast
and...
as you can. Yep. Well, the problem was last week when we tried this was that the tank has to be in front. That means everyone else was too slow. It should just be go, go, go. Oh, come on.
Man. Oh my god, that was bad.
Give him some pep.
Don't fight near the tower.
Whatever's clever.
It's not worth it.
Siege tank is actually great to have on this map.
Wow.
So bad. Duh.
I'm gonna have to be. Okay, so they've got a Zeratul bot, so we can't all stay here. Damn it. That Invis hero got me.
They've got so many Invis heroes.
They're not gonna.
They're nice and squishy though.
Ah,
This should be good.
blow me up.
Just about saved our tank, who's now starved.
And maybe I'll turn me cannon on your foe.
Whatever's clever.
That was awesome, by the way. I saw the invisible Nova.
You got
She
it.
was just standing here trying to kill someone when Siege Tank or ETC gets low. Oh my god, it was
Right, they've won
so
that fight
bad.
there.
So someone should be grabbing experience on bottom.
Yeah, Zeratul has 6. We need to kill the
10
Zeratul.
coins.
He has 10 coolings, so it's so important we kill him. I'm gonna
Okay.
camp the.
Heading down to
Can
the
I
second
take
middle
that?
section.
He's behind me. He's
Someone-
behind me. He's behind me.
Is it Zeratul?
Yep.
Wow. My god, the blink gives him so much power.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. We can't really leave. We can't leave this hand-in point really. Everyone else go. I guess 2 of us stay here, and the others go to lane.
You ain't
Although they're gonna come and try and hand in now. Oh my god, he pushed him back.
Ah. Sorry, I tried to get the skill shot off while I could.
count on me.
Totally surrounded. I guess the trick is there is what point just to walk away, but you don't want to walk away and give up the area.
Well, we just didn't really focus enough. We needed to kill the Nova.
Looks like your enemies all paid up. Fire your
We committed a lot of heroes to top, and we didn't do enough with them.
Okay, where do you want to be?
Anywhere you can be useful, like see an enemy hero, like fight them for the lane. You know? Make it costly for them to get farmed.
Fill 'em full of
No, can't get in there. There's 2 of them taking too much damage. 3 of them.
I must say that Muradin has serious mana problems.
Choose a talent.
So there's
Come
3
on.
of them top around the side
Oh,
point.
he's gonna go fucking invisible. This guy here. Yeah. Yes. Oh my god. So like,
That's something special for you. All day long.
I missed it. Just by a little bit, but still.
can you get a stun off?
I can stun her, but
Getting body block.
No. Dead.
can you grab her?
Use another
No.
No.
crew.
Ah, run away, Parv.
Why didn't he push him back?
Just never get used to that.
The body block is real.
This should be
Yeah.
We've lost this one probably.
Yeah. I mean, like, there's a guy here just doing nothing. Like, he's not even gathering XP. He needs to do something if he's not in the fight.
So there are 4 of them together.
Use reinforcements.
all day long. Fill 'em full of This should be good.
ETC.
Okay, there we go.
Wrecked.
We need to wreck a few more of these guys. Go for the Zeratul whenever he's out, because he's so, like, so easy to kill.
He's so annoying.
He is, but
Wanna say
when he's
that?
out, like,
When he uses his bling, he's useless. I mean, he cannot do anything to escape.
Got something special for you.
Choose a talent.
Look at the heal. He just amazing.
You can count on me.
Ah, it's not where I was standing, not where I thought I was. There we go.
What good's a pirate without a little treasure?
The Nova is real, by the way.
what's real?
Nova.
Right on.
Nova.
Yeah, she's here.
Yeah. Where?
She's almost dead.
Where? Ping her again.
Here.
Oh. I can't get that.
I don't see her.
Why are we focusing the Frankie guy? Like, these guys decide to focus him when, like, you can kill her in, like, 10 hits.
Whatever's close.
Oh my god, that shield. Nova's here. Or Zeratul, I don't know. It was Zeratul, I think.
Hammer's handing in. Might need some help.
Yeah, he's gonna get jump though.
I love the music on this map, by the way. Just saying.
Here we go. They're all top.
You wanna try and kill someone? You shouldn't have grabbed him like that.
Why?
They're trying to hand in here,
Because
so they're
I
delaying.
was there, we could have tried to kill
Right, you see the invisible guy here?
Nova. Oh,
They've got an ETC
that was
mid.
bad.
Oh,
Oh.
damn it. 4 of them.
that crooks.
And then there was 4.
And I kicked you away.
You ain't feeling it.
Flipped you like a pancake.
You did.
Right on.
Oh god, that was a bad timing. Definitely. Oh, I tried to block it, but it didn't work out that well.
Feeling it. It's all good.
Oh my god. Shh.
Oh, come on. Big hook! Oh, yes! Yes! Did you see that? Tell me you guys saw that on the stream.
No, afraid not. Busy fighting a Xeno and trying to protect a tank.
Someone's asking me about, by the way, 2 versus 2 in Hearthstone. That would have been great, I think.
Okay, one of those come down. Starting to win the fight here.
Why no one's grabbing the coins? Oh my god.
Can you see anything new, Parv?
No, I'm gonna just take the XP top. We need to try and pull back the levels if we can,
Okay.
because they're ahead of us.
We did actually. They half level ahead. Which isn't that bad, I think, in my opinion.
It's not much. It's when they have like an extra ultimate.
That triple tap hurts. Didn't kill me, but took a lot
Try,
of my
try,
health
try,
away.
try. I'm like
Count on me.
covering you so you don't die to triple tap.
Gonna run back and get health.
Nova's here. Yeah, I was trying to hit. Well, almost.
Right on.
I wish that was real one. Let's break the wall. My god.
Oh, for fuck's sake! I nearly got the hook off.
Just as I was.
Oh my god, I failed so hard.
There you go. Zeratul down.
Too bad Stitches is down too.
You're in the mood for some treasure,
Stitches.
matey.
Got something special for you.
The problem is they're actually killing us 1-for-1 while there's a player bot. We've got an AFK. Well, he's not AFK, but he's this ETC's
He's like a bot,
yeah.
maybe worse.
He's happy to sit and sort of like do nothing. Which is unfortunate because he could at least deflect XP.
Triple tap again. I'm gonna
Mizpah.
survive that. Running. No,
Sorry, I probably got it blocked too.
I don't think I'd have got away there anyway.
Don't go hand in. We can't.
There's a 1-for-1 ETC battle going on bottom if anyone can get near.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
I'm
Not
getting
sure
out of here.
Who's
Sorry.
gonna win that?
Yeah, but I was just kidding. Don't kill me. I was doing a joke. Oh no, I'm dead.
I had a coin, so I decided to go back.
Yeah, you had to go, Trolden. It's fine. It's cool. Like, you know, you're more important than me. I get it.
No, they took out our ETC.
It's all good.
Are there Yoda AOE 69?
Heading towards our tank.
Okay, I've got the helping hand. I've not tried this out.
Ah, why did
This is the...
Sorry,
that you
got
can
totally
hook the friendly
disorientated there.
units now.
I can hook friendlies now.
I was expecting myself to be way to the left of the gate, but I'd somehow moved. I'd obviously missed a right click and then started walking.
Wow, look at that beast.
Beast mode.
Sunny. Coda's on low. ETC's down.
Who should I target? That's probably...
Kill them all. You probably need to get out.
Oops. If he follows me right now, I can kill him.
Yeah, you
Seriously.
regen up.
There's 2 coins here that no one's claimed. Gonna try and claim them.
Oh my god. Oh, so close.
Baited.
No. Oh no.
Time to man up.
You went explodey time.
I killed Zeratul! Wow.
Let's put this one here. Oh,
Yeah, I just saw there.
Yeah, Nova.
Is it just there, Nova?
She just picked. Yeah.
I can't see her yet. There she is.
That.
Full of daylight.
No.
I was looking for her.
Good.
You can't hesitate. Like she has all the coins.
I didn't see that. I'm just so used to going one-on-one with Nova and dying. I was being quite cautious.
Well, at least we stopped the.
All day long.
We want to fight on the edge. Like all this time, Mizpah, you're there. You're not shooting anyone.
Yeah.
You're just standing. You need to deal as much DPS as you can.
I do still, when it gets really busy, I effectively just lose the right mouse cursor and it's trying to find it to click without misclicking and moving, which has killed me more than once.
Well, just right click on an enemy hero.
Yeah.
Like,
Move! It stopped at Blackbeard.
I'm running towards you, Trolden.
Looks like
There's
that
too many.
hero's back for more.
I'm kinda good at kiting. Why did he do that?
I don't know
There was
why.
no reason for that at all.
No, it wasn't. He was trying to be fancy.
Get wrecked!
Why is he standing here while I'm trying?
We've got their Sunny as well, the Beast Notice just arrived.
Alright, back down.
Whoa, what the
Enemy
hell?
has it out for you.
No one's getting the coins before.
Them apart.
Oh
We should try being more as a team because we have a pretty good team fight.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah. How did you? Oh my god! I thought that's like double.
No, it's just two circles.
There we go. Now we
Double
got
Hyperion
Hyperion as
LP.
well.
I'm gonna grab coins.
Sounds like
Try to help me get them. Just let me grab them because you want me to show them in ASAP.
Yeah, it's always efficient just to have one player have them.
He's there, guys.
Yep.
Coming.
This is a bad place to start a team fight right now. Because we don't have L1 here. I mean, we do, but one is dead.
Yeah.
Try to focus her to Tyrael. He was bloody
Ah,
dead.
there. Zeratul was turned up behind.
0-2 now. Run away, Mizpah.
What's to your right? I can't see anything. There's Zeratul. Fisk, sorry, turned up and killed me.
I killed 0-2, but I'm gonna die.
Yeah. I think we may have lost, kids.
Kids.
Kids, game was hard. Mistakes were made. Wow, he actually stopped all the hand ins. He's gonna die for it though. Press your Z. Z. Sprint.
In before you're so bad, go play Strife.
Go play Infinite Crisis.
Go play Infinite Crisis.
You can smite. Here we go, you probably play Dirt 2. When you go to nice and creeps.
Oh my god,
Ah,
Siege Tank
tank
gets
just died.
right all the time.
Oh, you're kidding me. Damn 3D isometric game, you screwed up my perception.
Yeah, peace and fine, good. But let's kill someone. Oh, okay. I thought that you were not gonna kill her. That would have been sad.
He's standing in the damage for so long. It's like having someone in a raid who just stands in fire all the time.
I actually find it far easier to not stand in the fire in a raid than I do to not stand in damage here. It's probably just familiarity, however.
Oh, definitely. There's definitely an aspect where you're like, oh my
Trying
God,
so hard to run
life's
away.
going off.
It's so not working.
Try hard.
I'm not sure when you've got like 3 or 4 people next to you what more you can do than just run left, but it really seems to work.
I think you need to try and get as much damage out as you can. I think you're getting lost and you're not
Yeah.
attacking things. Yeah, come here. Come to play. Now he's got a friend. Okay, I guess we have to just take some
You just never get used to that.
of these guys, maybe.
Count on me.
Oh my god.
There.
You're going
Zero
top.
Two wasted his ultimate, by the way. I mean, so he has no ult out. And Siege Tank is so gonna get wrecked. Oh no, I will.
Feeling attacked.
Hey, but
Oh,
our
God.
ETC just was standing next to a Nova for ages, not attacking it, letting it have fun.
Our ETC is kinda bad.
That's safe. I died for that bloody tank. Although he's actually in a good position for once. And then he moves instead of firing. Why aren't you firing? You're gonna die anyway.
Gonna have to run here.
Oh, yeah.
Raiders roll.
Where are they?
Sounds like a plan. You ain't feeling a thing.
Oh dear, they're getting point hunters.
It's all good. Give him some time.
No, don't run back in.
Trying to get away. And keep up.
What?
This should be good.
Just
Feels so squishy in the late game. That's weird. Like super squishy.
It's 18-21 teams, so
It's all good.
yeah, they've got a bit of a hell of an advantage now. Levels.
Yeah, we're still pretty good at team fighting, though.
Your enemy
Yeah,
has
we're
it
not
out
bad.
for ya. Don't wait for me. Fire, you idiot.
Oh, how, them both. Oh, it's so perfect.
no, Xena Phoenix, run again. Triple taps coming in and dead.
You'll be
I wish I could get her.
cease fire.
So close.
They want more. They'll need to pay up first.
Cosmo down. Gonna try and save him. Well, I did actually save him. Seriously? Seriously? Did you see that, guys?
He
No, I
appeared to
did-
be
Tyranny
dead in a
just
funny
killed him
place.
with-
I didn't see what happened.
Tyranny killed him with her ultimate. Just, she used that blindly in a random spot and killed him. Well, it wasn't that random, she predicted that you might be going there. That's still pretty stupid.
Should be good.
Looks like a hero has quit the fight.
I got like a
Looks like
DC.
that hero's back for more.
I don't see how we can counter all this.
I'm gonna eat him and take him to our base.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen actually. You know that?
Enemy destroyed a key.
Saved, yeah.
Oh wait, what a glitch! Oh no way, I didn't send my code that way.
Oh my god, I'm really weak in late game. Like super weak.
There we go.
I killed one. I did it.
He was
Did it
about
myself.
to die from Hyperion.
Look, look, Dad, I killed someone. I did
Oh,
it.
we
I'm a
got
real
the
man.
camera.
Hey,
Daddy, get the camera.
who stole me bottle?
I killed my first bear.
Choose a talent.
Sounds like a plan. Give him some pepper.
No.
You can count on me.
These minis.
Welcome
Well,
to the crew.
oh dear.
Well, I zapped the Zeratul just as I died. So we'll perpetually be going 1 for 1 here.
The problem is we're going for one, but they're getting the coins in every time.
Yeah. No, I'm dying way too much, and I've not played this one in a while.
Well, I've got the most deaths, so that makes you feel better. I've got 16 deaths.
I'm surprised. I thought I had more.
I'm
Well,
just, every fight, I'm tanking everything up, trying to just do as much damage as possible. But we just need to have the DPS to back it up.
Well, we're still playing 2023. So that's going to make a big difference.
Yeah, but it's
terrible.
It's 2023 because it's gone that way.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's not
Because
a
it's
snowball or
because
anything
it's
else.
about-
There's enough mechanics in place to try and stop that one happening.
Why is he? Why was he just standing
Just never
there?
get used to that. Sounds like a plan.
Okay, heading towards you, Trolden.
Oh my god.
Light 'em up. This should be good.
Looks like a hero has quit the fight. They're attacking your core.
One does not simply come back from something like this.
Ah, bisque, bisque, bisque.
Don't give up. We've got my hook. I got double hook. We can win with
Double hook? What the? Double hook?
Taken out by the bisque.
Yeah, I can hook 2 players. Watch this. Watch me hook 2 players now. The other guy is.
That wasn't as epic as I was expecting.
Yeah, but I've eaten this guy now. Come to the base.
It's summertime.
Double hook! Yeah, boy!
Yeah, boy.
And just how does the double hook suddenly let us win?
You gotta believe. That's the first
Okay.
thing you gotta believe. Then you gotta believe a bit more.
Yeah. And
You gotta, like, because
And
we
then we
didn't
blow
believe,
up.
then well, obviously you don't believe at this point, and that's what we've lost.
oh dear. Right, I have to
My
push.
constant-
I have to push some buttons and get a screen back. Let's see how we're going to do this.
So I think that game we
Go for it, Parv.
we didn't have the team fight set up. Like, as in, like, we had the heroes, we were never there as 5.
Yeah.
I think there was a lot of like DPS we weren't using. And I think the ETC could have done a lot more. I died a lot.
I think I could have done more there as well, to be fair. I don't think I did a huge amount in either one of those 2 games. However, unless you've got any closing comments, it's time to switch out the segments, because we're now running a little late because we've thrown an extra game in, because unfortunately we've lost a real blank space for the evening. And anything to say in closing, Mr. Parv, on this segment?
When you're in team fights, shoot people. If you're that guy who's playing the cow, ETC, go to team fights. Trolden did really well, and I should have died less. I mean, those are all my statements.
All summed up.
And if you believe in double hook, you'll always win. But we just didn't have faith.
Well, on that note, it is time to end our segment on heroes, and now for a little bit of a change of pace. It's time to look at the art of duplication.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Top Draw's Blizzard Forecast Special Edition, where we discuss Hearthstone, and we discuss the cards, and we discuss the news, and we discuss all the things Hearthstone related. I am joined today by the illustrious, the immortal, the omnipotent, he who only rises when sacrifices are made, Dr. Marshmellow.
Hi. Greetings, mortals.
As-
Trolden has been put in my sacrifice pit. He is no longer with us.
Just for this week, I will cast Res upon him and I shall bring him back. We need our Mad Bomber. He's great. But yes, welcome to literally our Hearthstone edition of Top Draw. Now, for those of you who are interested, yes, as a reminder, if you really want to watch some outtakes, they're still up on YouTube. Smiles. I have this amazing outtake and I still can't decide whether I want to put it up online yet. We'll figure it out. You guys let us know. If you guys want to see the outtakes from the pre-recordings that we do, please do let us know. Because honestly, there are some really classic ones in there. Some really classic ones. But yes, let's move in to the news. And hold on, I will pretend to be Trolden, Mad Bomber. So Marsh, what is the news?
What is news? What is
news? What is the news?
Right. Ranked finished. Not much news to go in with that.
Did you get your card back?
No, because I don't play ranked. I should probably do that at some point. I need time and effort, stuff like that. But no. Mostly because card packs don't interest me too much. But if you reach level rank 20, you got your card back. Pseudo, did you get your card back?
I did! And I immediately started using it today, and I'm already rank 20 again.
Yeah.
In fact, so far this season, I haven't lost a game. That is so going to change. But yes, it is going to change drastically. In fact, I took a Paladin deck that I have, and I went up against a Murloc lock deck, and I totally pizzoned it. It was great.
Pizzoned it?
I totally
Excellent.
did. It was awesome. It was all like, oh, look at your little Murlocs died. It was great.
Wow, someone's really too into that. Look at all the Murlocs die.
Did you scare yourself?
No, you scared me. So they released the next season's card back as well. You will see it there-ish, I'm assuming.
Yes. Yes.
It is called. I don't know what the actual thing is called.
Charm.
It's called Charm. No, the Technic Charms. Pseudo does it better. But it's. I looked at an enemy and went, "Oh my god, double rainbow! What does it mean?"
Oh, whereas I looked at it and I went, "Where are the bronies? Bronies stand up!"
Yes, I'm going to. This card back appeals to me greatly. I'm going to have to get it just to troll people. I beat you with my colours. Yay!
But what does it mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, that's the new card back. That's it for like Hearthstone explicit news, I suppose. But also, if you haven't heard, the ESGN network has cancelled their $25,000 prize pool Hearthstone tournament due to financial troubles. Apparently, they're having difficulties paying casters and participants and previous winners and all that sort of stuff. So they've decided to put the tournament on hold indefinitely. So they put out a little news briefing saying, while we're still excited to be planning a Hearthstone tournament and all this sort of jazz, right now they don't have the financial backing for it, so they put it on hold until a point in which they can financially support such a system, I suppose. Which is a bit of a sad panda moment, because anything that detracts from publicity and community and all that sort of stuff is always a sad panda moment, but companies got to look after company people, so
well, it makes sense.
Unfortunately, these things happen.
Yeah, it does, and this is the thing. Hearthstone's going to be around for a very long time, and It's, I think, only going to grow in its momentum, especially with Curse of Naxxramas coming out and some of the things occurring there. But, you know, it does kind of break my heart. And while you're going to be a sad panda, I'm going to be a pad sanda.
Alright, you can be a pad sanda.
I'm a pad
I give you my
sanda.
permission.
It is so nice to have your permission to be a pad sanda. But that does lead us into cards. So
It does, but I have one thing to say. Shouldn't I be the pad sander because I'm the upside down person?
You could.
I should. I'll never remember.
That's the
No,
problem.
you know what? You're upside down from me, so it's okay. You can be the pad sander.
Okay. Well, fantastic. Now that we know this, I should probably take a moment and completely twist my camera and put myself upside down for the rest of the show.
You should totally do this.
No, not happening.
We should have an episode where like I'm upside down, just like, and here's Marsh from Australia. Hi, Puddles. Yeah.
Does your voice need to
Anyway,
change when
there's
you go
cards.
upside down?
Yeah, no, but there's lots of helium. That's how the Earth stays afloat in space, or the helium.
Science brought to you
Science.
by Math and brought to you by Top Draw, brought to you by Dr. Marsh. And now I bring to you Duplicate.
That was a flawless segue. I loved it. Yes, this card. Oh, this card.
Okay, well, let's be clear. When we know this particular card is from the Curse of Naxxramas, and it is a mage card. Now, there are a couple of things that immediately pop out to me about this card, and I'm going to let you know what I think because I know what you think already. Because, yeah, this card turns you from a sad panda into a really. I think they could have done better. I really, really do. This card, to me, it's a waste of mana and a waste of deck space. I cannot, for the life of me, think of a really good way to make use of this. I can't. Not. There may be something coming with the decks because we do know that there's more than one card for each class in Curse of Naxxramas. I believe there's 10 cards in total, actually, or something like that. But this card is as a teaser. It doesn't get me excited.
This card as a teaser makes me fear for things to come. Like as we've discussed before, not every card needs to be OP.
No.
But the cards still need to be somewhat good. It has its uses. There are some uses like you've got a rag on the table, and then you play Duplicate. Oh look, you kill my rag. I get 2 more rags. Fantastic. But aside from stuff like that, anyway, you continue your feelings on it. If you have, do you have more feelings? Would you like to express more feelings?
Welcome to group therapy at Top Draw. Okay, here's my problem with this card. Well, it's sort of along the same problem that you've got, because as you and I have discussed in the past, when it comes to secrets, they've made a change to secrets where secrets themselves, period, can only be affected on your opponent's turn. They can only be triggered on your opponent's turn. So this immediately puts the power in your opponent's hands, which I don't like doing. I don't agree with it. There are some people who will. But it also is the kind of card where you really only want to have one creature on the table, which means you're not going to have as much protection, or you're not going to be as well capable of taking care of something that's coming. And I understand that the mages are supposed to be a bit spell power based. I mean, a lot of the cards are about spell power. You've got your Fireball, you've got your Flame Strike, you've got your Blizzard, you've got all these little things that you can do. And it's sort of about the spells more so than the minions, but you still need to have bloody minions to protect yourself with. And this, to me, it forces a playstyle that doesn't seem to offer many options for survivability. I cannot wait to see with what a lot of the metagame players do with this, if they do anything at all. This may be one of those cards where in draft, you can actually do something fun with it, because you might be able to get a couple Leroy Jenkins and maybe some faceless manipulators, multiplying your faceless manipulators, and you can use all of them to copy Rags or Leroy Jenkins. I mean, hey, go for it. What if you get it, you get it. But for 3 mana and a card spot or a deck slot, I don't know. You're not happy.
Hi, my name's Pseudo, and I'm a Hearthstone alcoholic. Would that be how you say it? Hearthstone alcoholic? No?
Sure.
Sure. That was Pseudo's group therapy session. That's all of her feelings. We don't have Trolden this week, so we can talk about feelings.
I am so going to smack you.
We didn't have time to cover all his issues last time, don't you remember?
I know, but we're still working on it.
Alright, so Trolden trolling aside, because he's not here to defend himself, this card. Secrets, please stop making them secrets. People know my feelings on secrets. I hate them. Yes, you will require a bleep there.
Wow, strong feelings.
Look, ever since the change to secrets,
that's the thing. It's the change to secrets that has brought on this emotional viewpoint of hostility towards them.
No. Even before them, I still didn't like it. Now I hate them.
Continue, Marsh.
You don't realize in Australia, like, you're really lucky that I can reserve myself most of the time, but here every second word is an expletive. Like, really, it's in general usage. Anyway, yeah, secrets. Because you can't trigger it on your own turn, you forfeit all the control. All of it. 100%, 90% of the control is in your opponent's hands, really. I got a taunt creature? Sure. They have to kill a taunt creature to be able to kill you. That way you get 2 copies of the taunt creature. Fantastic. But you're also negating the fact that, well, what if they have a spun hand that kills your, 1/1 Argent Squire or whatever? Oh, unfortunate. I may have had a taunt creature up, but my Argent Squire died first. I guess I have 2 Argent Squires now. And it's not only that either. You have to look at it in the sense of trade-offs. You're paying 3 mana and a card to get possibility of whatever card you have, whatever menu you have, to get 2 copies of it. Yeah, it seems okay in theory. What you're actually sacrificing is 3 mana, a card in your deck, an overall card you could draw. You're sacrificing tempo. You're sacrificing the ability to say you make your opponent go through the sort of mini checklist in your head when you put a secret out at any point. But, there's a lot of secrets where you can go, well, I'll attack my opponent first, and if it's a vaporize, sure, I'll attack him with whatever my weakest creature is. Vaporize triggers, whatever. Ice barrier triggers, whatever. Oh, look, it didn't trigger anything. It must be a duplicate or a counterspell. Those are your only 2 options. Maybe I won't kill something. Or maybe I'll figure out to kill the weakest thing. Because mages don't have such a long list of those secrets to go through, and a lot of their secrets are triggered off of the same thing, chances are that it's going to be very easy to figure out that it's a duplicate there. Which makes it less effective yet again. But to reiterate, the biggest loss is the tempo loss in playing this card. You're playing this card going, please kill my creature. You don't really want that. You want to go, I'm going to play a creature instead and get some effective trades. I'm going to do something instead of sitting back and letting your opponent do something. It's never what you want to do. Stop doing it. Stop playing secrets. Stop it.
Marsh, Soapbox, brought to you by Top Draw, trademarked.
I'm really pissy that there's so many secrets. I really am. And they're not good.
You had a problem with the Paladin buff secret?
Oh, really? Who would have thought?
Never.
But yes, you sacrifice so much.
You do.
To get this.
You do.
And for those of you that say that you're gaining a card because you're playing duplicate and you get 2 cards instead of 1, not true. Because you needed a creature to die. So you played the duplicate and that creature that died, and you get 2 copies of that creature that died. That's neutral card benefits there.
And on top of that, just because you've played this secret out, let us say that we'll go with the Chillwind Yeti, and that's the one that dies. You get 2 Chillwind Yetis in your hand. You still require 8 mana to put it back out if you want both of them on the board.
Exactly, and that's where the tempo loss comes from.
Yeah, and that's exactly where the tempo loss comes from. Yeah.
It's kind of like reverse overload. I'm going to pay 3 mana now to have to pay more mana later. No.
It just seems incredibly kind of like, Yeah, the thing is, we did discuss this, and you don't have to have perfect cards, etc., etc., etc. That's, you need to have slight imbalances and things like that. I just think that this particular card, the only deck I would actually put this in is a deck I built to properly troll people with the random decks and the random things. So
yeah, you play a 3 creature deck.
Yeah.
All it is like Rag, Ysera, and I don't know, something else. And then you play Rag and duplicate, or duplicate then play Rag, or duplicate and then play something else. So they have to kill it. And then all of a sudden you've got 2 Rags, and then you get to play duplicate and another Rag, and all of a sudden you've got 4 Rags. Oh my god!
And then you got a Faceless Manipulator, and you could do all kinds of crazy things, like drive people insane. But in all honesty, this card, to me, it's oh gosh, what do you call that when something is just for fun? Literally, there's like a term for it.
Casual.
Like a party trick kind of a thing. It sort of stems from there. I can't remember the quite terminology, but this, to me, I wouldn't see it used in meta. I really wouldn't, because that tempo loss in meta is pretty much the end of your game. I see people trying to use it thinking they're going to get the benefit of it, because some people do firmly stand behind secrets. Although, as you know, here at Top Draw, we sort of have the opinion that when it comes to secrets, it would work if they actually allow better combos, things like digging through your deck or your graveyard or something. And, these are things that are not currently available in the Hearthstone world. But it just, novelty, that's the word I'm looking for. This kind of strikes me as a novelty card, which is kind of a shame. Because I want the mages to have a bit of fun, and I'm going to keep my fingers crossed that the more cards that they release for the mages is actually going to add a little bit of love to the mages, because I don't feel they got proper love here. I don't even think they got cupcakes here.
Look, I understand why it's there. Look, the set coming out, it's about death and all that sort of stuff, and so you can reasonably assume that they're going to get. Is going to have access to some death rattle minions that you're going to want them to die. So you're going to play it, you want it to die, and then you get 2 more copies of stuff you want to die. That's always great. But still, even if you want the thing to die, the only case I see myself really wanting something to die is like, I played out Sylvanas Windrunner, and then a duplicate. Oh look, I have 2 more Sylvanas Windrunners. That's about it. That's all I can think of, really.
That's the thing, in this particular case, you have to put it into the reference of Curse of Naxxramas, which is a lot of death rattly cards. So, if you've got some cards that have some awesome death rattles, to be perfectly honest, even if I had some amazing death rattles in my hand, I would not want to necessarily put this into my mage deck. it just seems like I'd be sacrificing so much. I guess this is one of those examples of where we have a card revealed that probably has a purpose or a real honest goodness direction. We just don't have the rest of the cards to make a viable choice as to whether this is a or a kind of a situation. I think that's really...
I still don't think we're going to see that, because I never want something to happen in my opponent's turn that I have no control over. Like, I rarely want my death rattles to go off in my opponent's attack phase, because I don't get to make the best use of them most of the time. Like, even if I have the 2/2 abomination that does the two mana board wipe thing, I want that to go off in my turn so that I can control the benefit from it.
All right, I see where you're going with that one. You're very much so all about controlling the flow, the tempo. You're about controlling the clock and everything else that goes with it. Yeah. Unfortunately, this card does not benefit your playstyle at all. However, I'm going to do this. Mizpah, I throw out a challenge to you to create a deck with a duplicate in it and make it powerful enough that when you play a duel against Marsh, you win.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Woo! Mizpah, you've been challenged.
Look, duplicate. I really don't see it being good. Like, I can see uses for it, and I can see my screensaver coming up. Now I have to put in my password. Now I can see stuff again. Excellent. This is what happens when I talk. My computer is telling me to shut up. No.
It's not just your computer.
Oh!
Shots fired.
Look, it can be... I'm sure you can find some novel ways to incorporate it into a deck, as we've said. But grand scheme of things, it makes me sad. It really does. I really don't know what else to say about the card, because end of the day, I don't feel as though it has a place in limited or constructed at the current state in which the game exists. I feel as though you give up way too much by playing it. It's the same reason why people don't play, let's go with Mirror Entity, which is not exactly the same, but very similar in the way it's played. I feel as though people don't play Mirror Entity for the same reason, because you don't really have much control, or any control really, over what Mirror Entity copies. It's the same reason why Duplicate won't end up being very good, because you don't really have much control over effectively what the card copies. You're limited by the creatures you have.
And therein lies our current issue with the card. However, I will keep myself reserved on the fact that, yeah, in the current state, it's a pain in the butt. It is definitely a card that I have to bleep for you. However, I'm going to be very curious to see what also comes out, to see if there is any real additional things for the mages that can actually turn this into a powerhouse. I don't know if it's possible without them really starting to implement things that are not currently in game, not in game design.
Yeah,
So,
and I really don't want the next card reveal to be another secret, because it makes me sad. We've had too many of them already.
You've had two.
Yep, it's too many.
Marshy Marsh. Okay. So that is the duplicate, and that is your mage bonus. Now, as always, with each week that we've done Top Draw for the Blizzard Forecast, we have a card of the week.
Card of the week. Card of the week. Card of the week. Card of the week. Card of the week.
Right. And our card of the week, I love Morticia, and I also love Wednesday, is Shadow Madness.
Dum dum dum.
Holy cow, Shadow Madness. It does stuff. It's a 4-mana card where it allows you to gain control of an enemy minion with 3 or less attack until the end of turn. And that's it.
That's it. That's all it does. That's all it has to
You
do.
know, this would be an interesting card to have in relation to that whole secret.
Too bad it's the wrong class.
They really need to
It's
bring
a-
Two-Headed Giant into Hearthstone. It won't happen.
No.
It won't happen. But I'd love to see it because I
Hearthstone rating.
Two-Headed Giant. You mean you and me, Marsh? I could totally bring my Trick ETC deck. My ETC deck is like known as etc. 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 The entire point behind that deck is just card draw until I get to the ETC. I don't plan on winning with it, although for some strange reason I do win with it. But it's just card draw to the ETC. That would be great.
We would be like the three-headed giant in the Monty Python film.
Well, we'd be like the ogres in World of Warcraft. I'm not ready. Sorry. But yes, so Shadow Madness
Anyway.
is a priest card.
Very astute. We have a great affinity for Shadow Madness here at MMOBuff because we're all mad here.
Oh, we are.
Anyway,
If you get the reference, I give my hat off to you.
exactly.
Yes.
Look, it's a great card. I think Shadow Madness will go way up in value when Next Run comes out, simply because of all the Death Rattle. Let's be honest here.
Oh, yes.
All your cards have Death Rattle. That's amazing. I'm gonna steal it.
You know, this is just a funny thing. You know, when it comes to World of Warcraft, priests are supposed to be like, I heal you or I melt your face, you know, but generally priests are all like, I will heal you, I will hear you, I will protect you, I will discipline you. That just sounds really weird, but that's because they have the discipline spec. But anyway, in Hearthstone, they turn priests into thieves. Mine steal. It's just like, yank, mine, yoink, mine. I actually built a priest deck completely around the fact that I expected my opponents to have better cards than me. So I have, you know, a couple of really good taunts and I have some minions to keep, you know, at least the control to the start of the game because it's meant to drop the big stuff at the end. And all I do is yoink stuff. The most frustrating thing is pulling from a shaman that totem buff when I have no totems. And I was just like, oh,
But then you steal some totems.
You
use a mind control.
Mind
the
control a totem.
Just for the lols.
A 10 mana mind control just so I can get your 0-2 taunt? Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, because then you could make it a 0-4 taunt next turn.
I could!
But no. Shadow Madness. Great card. Steal stuff. Kill stuff. It's a 2-for-1 removal most of the time. It's amazing! You should play it more often. That's all I have to say about that.
Yes, and I think that's a fair enough statement, and I'm just going to simply put, when it comes to Shadow Madness, as you said, we're all a little bit mad. So, with that, I then say to you, Dr. Marshmellows, it has been an honor, a pleasure, and a true privilege to yet again speak Hearthstone with you and other things. Please remember our other Top Draw shows Saturday. We're discussing other TCGs. Come see us. But anyway, go ahead. You can say your buys.
We have prizes.
We do have prizes this week.
We do.
We do.
Yeah. Buy Mortals. Play more Arena. It's good for you.
Yes, play more Constructed. No, don't play more Limited. Anyway, sorry, long discussion from previous show, and yeah, there we go. Let's just do it this way. So our show was brought to you today by sleep deprivation, in case you can't tell in any way, shape, or form. The letter Q, because it's very important. And of course, Internet Hearts.
No.
It looks like a watermelon. But on that note, back to you guys in the studio. And Trolden, just so you know, we really did miss you, and we do hope that we can have you back next week. So have a fantastic show, guys. Back to the studio.
Let's Trolden.
So, there we go. Now, I had to cut ourselves to a four-way. We are sadly missing a blank tonight. Hopefully he'll be back with us very shortly. But What do we think? Trolden, duplicate. Is it for you?
I think that duplicate is a really bad card, in my opinion. It's tempo loss, and if you play duplicate on cards like Rag, for example, you won't have enough turns to actually play them. Mm-hmm. But if you play duplicate on cards like Leponome, for example, I'm not sure it's actually worth that. But maybe it is, I don't know. Imagine that Leponome Storm, with Death Rattles and Baron Viventeer and all of that stuff. Might be good.
The only way I can see it being viable is in some really specific cases, and I can probably think of two. One of where it's a case of you play the card you really want to keep up tempo, and let's say you play a 4 card and you're running a 7 mana or something like that. So it fits in to use the remaining mana, but it's a secondary part of your turn to put another choice or thought process into your opponent. Tempo is going to be a massive issue, but the only place where I could really see it is it's almost like a fork in chess. I've got something on the board I want to get rid of. I've got enough cards and abilities to kill this X, whatever it is. It's probably towards the mid to late game, but I can't do that and kill another minion first in case it is that secret. And of course, it could be there when you've only got 1 minion on the board. Your problem is going to be playing it. Now, if something new for the mage appears that allows that to happen, then we should possibly be good. But we've probably lost a Parv. No, he's back again.
No, I'm here.
I wonder what happens if you have the duplicate circuit and you have 5 minions on the board and someone uses Flying Strike. What do you get into your hand? First minion you've played, or the last minion you've played, or the minion you've played after the duplicate, or the minion you played before duplicate? How is it going to work?
That's a good question.
Oh my god, my head.
And I can probably try and find that out. My guess is going to be there's some logic that says it works left to right or right to left, or most recent would be the only viable options. I guess most likely is most recently played.
I like how I named 4 options and then you chose completely different one.
Yep. Opinions, we'll have them. Parv, what do you make of that card? Are you doing much Hearthstoning these days?
I'm not good enough at Hearthstone to know. I'm going to plead ignorance. There's not enough killing people in Hearthstone. It's all these pieces of paper. I can't. No, I've got to be hooking people.
There's not enough killing people when you get to play Flamestrike and blow up all of the things.
Yeah, but I don't get to see them suffering. The card just goes. That's it. There's no.
You can be sure the person on the other side of the screen is currently bashing their head on the table. They're cursing. They're waving their hands around.
No? I like to think so.
Either that or they're pointing and laughing. One of the two.
There is enough killing in World of Warcraft, I think. Especially in PvP.
Definitely.
There is.
Definitely, yeah.
And that's the segment we're moving on to. Now, it's really just going to be a little bit of a quick recap, because our main focal point for this section is currently being represented by a black hole, because he's fallen into one, but we hope to have him back very soon. But a few things have happened, of course. We have some new models, and we'll try and find a way to cut to those in just a moment with some live on the fly jiggery pokery. But also, we've seen the second to last segment of Azerothian choppers, and we finally got to see the bikes emerge. Do we have any opinions on them? Which one are you going to take down the highway, Parv?
I have not seen them, so I'm looking at them now.
There we go. Trolden.
It wasn't.
So another story from Trolden. I was looking at the bikes. I looked at the Lions bike and then the Horde bike, and I was like, what the hell? Lions bike looks so bad. And then I was I voted for the Horde bike, and I went to my friend and I asked her, which bike do you like more, the Horde bike or Lions bike? And she looked at the Horde bike, then looked at the Lions bike, and she was like, the Lions bike looks like a piece of crap. And I was like, yeah, it does. And we all agreed that it's really bad. And we got, both bikes got posted on Reddit, and Horde bike got 1,500 upvotes, and Alliance bike didn't even get up there. So I think it's pretty obvious who's gonna win.
I must be on my. I must be on my own because I love the Alliance bike. It's kind of sleek
you know-
and armory and shiny.
Yeah, this is cool when you have like this handle swords, and
Yeah.
then when you have to turn, you just cut your head. You know, it's an amazing bike.
It could be interesting in a collision. So, Parv, you're looking at these now, and let's make sure
Well,
other
I
people can. So, Monsieur Bunkerface, can we drop the links into chat? Because if I type on the keyboard now, people are going to shout at me because all they hear is typey keyboard. Because, yes, this bit is live.
I think the Alliance bike looks like if you spray painted a slug with like silver paint and put a little pair of because you know they've got the little like antennas. Those are the handlebars sort of thing. I'm not sure about the Alliance bike. The Horde bike looks mean as hell. It looks so mean. It's badass. I can definitely see an orc driving that around. But the Alliance bike, I can't imagine a paladin.
No. I seem to be very much on my own, but we'll see what the channel thinks in just a moment or two.
I'm an Alliance player as well. I should be biased. I want
You
to like
should.
the Alliance bike.
Are you sure you're an Alliance player?
I definitely was for 6 years, unless like that wasn't a night elf, and like I don't know. Like,
It was all a
maybe not.
dream. Okay.
That'd be good though. I get 300 days of my life back. But there we go.
Yeah, I refuse to look at /played anymore of my main character. The answer scares me. Okay, so now a few other things are happening. Obviously, Draenor is coming down the line, so information is going to come in sort of fits and starts between now and, of course, BlizzCon, where we're expecting a lot more. And we're also expecting things to kick off reasonably soon with people having access to Draenor. But before we get there, the website's now going through quite a number of little updates bit by bit. So I'm going to try and do some live magic here. And always fun and games, but if I go to here, and I'm going to move over and select our new friendly Tauren.
Oh, they've updated the
They
character
have.
model page.
Yes.
Yeah, they've added female gnome and
Male Tauren. So we're going to go to this now and let people have a look at them. And on that note, if I go like that, there we go. And we'll select our new magic screen region. And we'll blow it up rather larger.
We went black and white.
You did go black and white. That's because you're
Oh.
special.
Oh.
So this is our new Tauren. Now, this is pretty different to the Taurens we've seen before, and this follows in the footsteps of what they've been saying. There's a lot of work gone into the engine to really do some decent updates now. And we can take a look at this guy. We can have him spin round for us. He's a little bit more muscly than I remember, and a little bit more defined. What do we think?
Yeah, but it's so fluffy. Oh my god, so cute.
That's
He looks
cute.
menacing. Look
See-
at him. He's like big steroided up, hairy cow. That's not cute. That's horrifying.
I mean, I have to say, I could see him on that Horde bike. But I also am wondering, there must be quite an art to putting on sort of those leather breeches first thing in the morning if you are a Tauren. Because that tail's just got to be awkward. No one else considered that?
It has to go tail first, surely. Maybe, like, I remember when I was a kid, I read this story about a man who used to put his trousers on by tying his trouser legs to the bedposts and then jumping on his bed and jumping into his trousers.
Was this a Wallace and Gromit episode?
No, this was like a story someone was reading me. I can't remember what story it was, but if a Tauren was meant to do that, he'd have to have 3 posts, one for his tail. And he'd have to
Something
jump
like
on.
that.
The Taurens don't even sleep in beds, do they? They probably sleep in like
I don't know. I've never asked one. So, Trolden, any thoughts on this character before we move on? Because we have another new one as well.
I think Taurens are amazing. Some people complain that the facial expressions are like too expressive. I don't know how to say that. But
Too expressive. That's a strange complaint.
Yeah, too expressive. Like the art style of World of Warcraft makes it so that every character is really expressive.
Mm-hmm.
And that makes some, like a huge Tauren, look a bit childish because he's like waving his hands and then talking with his mouth, really expressing every single sound. And some people didn't really like that, but that's a really small amount of people, like maybe 2% or something like that. Most people really like the torrent model.
I think it's fair to say the art style of the game is something quite unique to Blizzard. I mean, there are other similar art styles out there now, but they really did nail something that's got longevity and a visual appeal. But part of the way it's constructed artistically is things are OTT. Everything from the way a tree looks to the way a wall looks to the way the character looks, they are expressive. And I guess it does add a little more life to them. And I think they're doing a good thing with their chance to update the models. But there is, of course, another one to have a look at. This is on the female side of the equation. Now, let's take a look at this. Which one was it that we updated next? Loading it up.
Female gnome?
Female gnome. Where is our gnomes? Back into... There we go. Found it!
Well, female gnome isn't something surprising because we've seen this model since BlizzCon, I think.
We have, and here it is with the pigtails of doom. One female gnome. And what do we think of this one?
I mean, it's good, but the only problem with this model is that the idle animation, she has this permanent derpy smile, which some of the models didn't have. I'm not sure if they're gonna fix that or not, but we will see. I'm okay with the smile, but some people don't like it.
The faces are much more ultra real, aren't they? There's a lot more detail on the face. And I don't know, it's a little bit scary. Like this gnome looks like staring into my soul. It's like she can see all my secrets. I don't like this.
I have to say, I feel this gnome is a little underdressed for the start screen.
She's not very decent, is she?
No. I mean, the Tauren gets away with it. You don't expect to see Taurens fully clad. I guess it's the fur counts as clothing. But
they
yes.
added more foot detail as well.
They've added more detail to everything. Every little detail you can have. If you actually go to the website, us.battle.net/wow or eu.battle.net/wow, and you can go through to the Draenor site and drill down on these yourself. There's also some images you can zoom in on, and you can see on the right-hand side, how the emotes interact with the faces. There's more polygons everywhere. There's more details everywhere. And indeed, none of these are going to be final. It's quite obvious, and we've seen updates already. The human male, I think, has been through a series of updates. And we spoke just the other week about some more work in progress. I think it was on the Night Elf, and we saw the difference between sort of version whatever they showed us at BlizzCon and version whatever they're up to now. Obviously, don't know the version numbers here. But if you're interested in these characters and how they develop, of course, there is the Artcraft side of things. There's a blog that comes out on the website on a regular basis, and you can make sure you're following these and keeping up to date with them. Now, I'm going to take this... Oh, go for it, Trolden.
I just wanted to say that in the last patch, in the previous build of Alpha, Datamon 1, they've added new models for undeads, undead females, I think, and Tauren females, and undead males. And in the last patch, they've added female night elves. So I think they're getting closer to get these models ready to go. The 3D model isn't there, but the textures are. So I think we'll see female Tauren and undeads, both genders, pretty soon.
Well,
I was going to say, is there anyone who's data mining at all in patch notes and has found and included these?
Well, there obviously is at the moment a friends and family client lurking. And of course, it's not beyond the realms of possibility that that's obviously gone to the public domain. Someone's drilled into it. They do have the new file structures now, but it seems that people have already worked out how to unlock assets from within them. So there are bits of information floating around. It's got to be said, though, Blizzard normally do a pretty good job of outputting updates themselves as time goes on. So, I'm sure we'll see the information. And, of course, the game's going to go through various phases. So more information will be coming soon. And hopefully a lot more from this very channel. But unless we have anything else we want to throw into the mix, we've played a lot of Heroes today. We're going to have to get together offline and put a strategy together, Parv, for our next Heroes game. I think that's now an essential requirement. Too many failure screens, not enough victory screens, so we'll be working on that one. But
Yeah.
I think it's time to do a little bit of a wrap-up. So, Trolden, any final thoughts or anything you want to share before you disappear into the green screen that's lurking behind your head?
My thoughts are all about making a tryout comp to actually win a game. Like, who can that be? Oh my god, I want to win so much. This is embarrassing. We're like playing all the time, and
we all win off stream, of course.
Actually, no, we don't win off stream. But anyways, thank you very much, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed the show. Hopefully I'll see you next week.
Indeed.
Bob?
Indeed you will.
I think, yeah, okay, we'll work on a strat. I think also as well having 5 players is useful because we do have people like these randoms that I don't want to blame them completely because it's obviously
No. We could all play a lot better.
But at the same time, if you do have a player sitting out that's ready to win, I think we've been quite unlucky, to be honest. But I'm gonna put together something with the other two.
Excellent. We shall be back.
Unbeatable.
Is it going to involve double hooks and hoping hard?
No, I think it's going to be 5-man push strats. I think that's the best way to do it. But yeah, we'll see.
So there you go, folks. That has been another week of the Blizzard Forecast. You've seen some HOTS gameplay. You've seen us talk about Muradin. You've seen our wonderful top draw segment with Pseudo and Marshmellows talking about Duplicate. And just a few little tidbits on the new characters that are coming out on Draenor. A lot of big news emerging soon, so watch this space, watch the website MMOBuff.TV. Before I ask Parv and Trolden to give their usual goodbyes, just going to remind us of the other stuff that you can find about the place on the channel. There's some good things coming up in the next few days. There's a developer interview on Friday, watch this space for the announcement. We, of course, have Cosmotronic, the Wildstar show, on Friday. We're 1 week into the new game. Going to be interesting to see what Kai Dream and Gazimov and Pseudo have to say about that. Monday, we're back with MMOBuff.TV and possibly, again, another guest. Keep an eye on the website. As usual, we will update you. You can find us on Facebook /MMOBuff. You can find us on Twitter /MMOBuff. But most importantly, you can find us on Twitch, and if you like the content, please share it with others. Best possible thing you can do. So, on that note, Trolden, time to say your goodbyes.
I'm really sorry, I already did say that, but I'll try to say that again. Make sure to follow me on Twitter, Trolden, same on Twitch, and we'll see some YouTube link in the chat, probably. You can just type in there, Trolden, you'll find me for sure. And I really hope to see you next time. Thank you very much, guys.
Absolutely. If you do like to see some humour with your Hearthstone, check out Trolden's YouTube channel. It is a mine of humorous video clips that a lot of people enjoy. Parv, over to you.
Hey, I'm Parv. You can follow me at @Area11Parvist on Twitter, not Twitch. On Twitch, you can follow me at /ParvPlays. Also on YouTube /ParvPlays. Where you'll find me playing Minecraft and usually making an ass of myself. But if you like beards and you like swearing, you'll probably like my channel. So I think you should go subscribe to that. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the show and see you later. Bye bye.
And a secret that he just accidentally revealed. Parv actually speaks Murloc. He quickly corrected himself and went back into English, but I'm sure if you go over to his channel, you'll find him speaking it. But on that note, that is all from MMO Buff and the Blizzard Forecast for tonight. You might even find me streaming a little later /Mizpah, but hey, that's it for now. This is Mizpah for MMO Buff, signing off. And with that, we get to push the button.
Greetings, everyone. Thanks for watching episode 6 of the Blizzard Forecast. If you like what you've seen, click like, share, subscribe, and of course leave your comments below so that we can address your needs. Speak with you soon.